Said your mic sounds way better this week, Hesh.
Because he's using his headphones.
I did it. I done did it.
Oh man, my ninjas.
You.
The hell is going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Good.
Yeah.
As Jones, my good robotic brother.
I'm not a robot today.
Time will tell. Just give it time.
Yeah, relax.
But how are you, man? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? How's your weekend been? How's your week been? All that good stuff.
Good, man. You know, just same old shit. Different day, same story. Work, and more work.
Word. You ain't going anywhere. You ain't doing anything special.
Special? Nah, same old. You know, regular degular.
Regular degular schmegular.
Yeah, you know.
Cool. Bob alive, my good brother.
Life.
So you living a fat man life?
Yeah, living a black man life.
Oh, black and fat man life.
Yeah, ain't that?
Yeah. Bob alive, good brother.
All right, what up?
What's up with you, man? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living?
I've been chilling.
Chilling. How's your weekend been? How's your week been?
Nothing crazy. I think I was. Can I say nervous? Not nervous, just like unaware.
Anxious.
Yeah, because like I'm on the road of switching my job.
Oh, really?
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Quitting or just a new position in that same place?
No. Just completely different.
So,
like
job you've been working for like 10 plus years, you about to just be out?
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta do it, nigga.
Yeah.
It's
on some
proud of you, man.
It's on
Congrats,
some
man.
fuck that shit right now. Like, but the position it sounds complicated, but it ain't. Like it's
probably not.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a biomed.
Biomed.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, right?
What that is?
That stands for biological medical. I'm guessing.
Basically, what it is you fix dialysis machines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Then responsible for life. That's dangerous.
Yeah, pretty much. And when you get into it, they'll train you and they'll pay you while they're training you.
Oh, right?
Yeah, you're working for a company. It's way less hours than what I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's amazing because you're doing like 90 hours a week.
Yeah, this 6 days a week shit is too much. I can't do it no more.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like that girl.
Huh? What?
I like her, yo.
What?
Probably got a new girl down trying to get a new job.
Not
I need more time with her.
What?
I'm mad happy for you, my boy.
What?
I need more time with my baby.
What?
Man, get a good girl in his life. You switching jobs.
What are you talking about? Nah, that shit was coming anyway because it's
skin clearing up.
Stupid. My skin been clear. What you talking about?
I know. You look more lively. The light hit you different when you happy, my boy.
Nah, I'm just saying.
You got a different glow on you.
Nah, we really didn't get into an argument, but it was some shit that she was pissed about. Like when we be late starting shit, she'd be pissed. Nigga, she be
Well, tell her, look, we got stuff to do, man.
Nah, it's not the fact that I'm doing it. It's the fact that we be like bad late starting. Like, yo, you ain't start yet. I was like,
her time.
Yo, like,
nah, because we lie to ourselves. We say one time, but it really means an hour and a half after the time we said.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at her for that. You said 7. Well, what I really meant was 8:34. But
yeah, Jerry,
we lie.
Yeah, Jerry don't understand. Basically, what it is you fix dialysis machines. If you know what dialysis is, like it's all about water pressure. They take the toxins out of your blood and put it. Yeah. So basically, what you're doing, you're just fixing the machine. The thing about it that I didn't like, but they have a lot of areas in Connecticut where I could go. But like they was talking about going to New York, and that's like a 2-hour drive. I'm like,
that defeats the purpose.
Yeah, even though they're gonna pay me to go there, they pay me by the mile and shit like that. But still, I'm like, I don't know about that.
That's nasty.
It depends, but yeah, like it's like basically 5 days a week, and like I think once out of the month it's like a on call. So I either will or won't go to work.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at God.
Yeah. But I did.
Won't he do it for you? Won't he?
Nah, but I don't really like announcing shit like this because I ain't got it yet. But like the
Yeah.
first interview
Yeah.
I told, the first interview you speak to like a representative for the country and shit like that. Did that and like it's really about who you know. It don't give a fuck about what you know because I was actually like behind 11 people. But since my girl works at Yale and her boss referred it, like these niggas jumped me up.
What I tell yo, I'm not wrong when I'm right, yo.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, all right, well, fuck that niggas.
Motherfuckers, man.
Must be nice.
Nah,
You get an advancement opportunity. You probably get a bump in pay. Your hours are set. You ain't got to be doing no extra overtime, no crazy shit. You get out at a set time, like,
yeah.
and you don't want to be
Decent
there.
salary.
And it's something new. You've been doing that same job for what, like 12, 14 years, something crazy.
Longer than that, like 17.
See, like,
God damn.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah. So we'll see where that goes.
Elevation. I like when a woman comes into your life and just elevates you.
Are you drinking coffee or soup?
It's tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm chilling. I'm home.
Yeah, I knew it was hot. I could just see the steam coming up.
I knew it was hot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
like,
kept that bitch in a thermos, drinking out my 3 Ninjas mug.
Available now at 3ninjas.com.
Yeah, available now. 3ninjapodcast.com.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. That's all that's going on with you. New job opportunities, possibly.
Yeah, that's about it.
Word.
That's something good. That's
fucking amazing.
That's if I get
good
it.
turn of events for the
I
new
mean,
years.
if you get it, but still, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
even still, just you wanting to move forward and, you know, not be
Right.
stuck in that same hamster wheel of doing that same job. It was
Yeah.
like, I know you don't like that shit. You
It's-
can get home and come late.
But the thing about it is that I actually like doing it, but it's just it ain't enough
The
money.
hours
It's
is-
too many hours.
yeah.
It's just like I'm shooting myself in the foot, like staying there, and I'm kind of
Yeah.
burnt out anyway. I just be coming in. I just be like,
Yeah.
don't talk to me. I just want to leave. I want to talk. Like just the other day, I almost got into it with this fucking salesman. Like fucking
shit,
yelled at him.
did you?
He's like, you never talk to me like that. It's like, yeah, because I'm getting tired of y'all niggas. I'm getting tired of y'all
Bobby
niggas.
mentally, he's out of there.
Yeah, when I'm
Sick
about
of
to
this
snap,
shit.
it's a problem. I'm like, yo, like I never got like that before. Like this nigga knows the routine. He's been
coming over me.
With the rage.
guys. I hate when people been there longer than me but act like they don't know how this shit works. It's like, yo, like
My fingers are bending themselves.
it's like, nigga, give me the fucking invoice and I'll do it. Like this nigga talk about some, just do it for me. I was like, no, nigga, I can't cut over you because this was on like I think it was a Saturday when it was like the 31st. Was it Saturday? One of those days.
Monday. Because the
Monday?
first was a Tuesday.
Oh yeah. But like everybody knows on the 31st, like the last of the month, that shit is busy as fuck. So he want me to cut over his shit and do somebody else's, but there's other people in line. So if I do that, then I'm automatically going to be knocked 30 minutes behind.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he knows that. So he called me up like, what's going on? It's like, nigga, you never gave me an invoice. He's like, what the fuck? You're bullshit. So the minute somebody cursed at me, that's when I get upset. Yeah. I said, nigga, you know, I said, nigga, you know how this goes. Like, I don't understand what you want from me. So I just hung up the phone. And this nigga, he joking about it now. He's like, yeah, you never talked to me like that before. I said, I still ain't get my invoice, nigga. And I just walk off. Like, so yeah.
But you still ain't giving the paperwork.
He still ain't give it to. I wrote that shit up myself. It's like, fuck it. Forged his handwriting and everything. Fuck it. Like, you ain't gonna do it, I'll do it.
Don't admit that on here.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a
camera.
shit. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge now.
Probably done with that job.
Yeah, I'm about done with
mentally,
it.
he's out of there.
Yeah, like it's done. And
All
I
the
actually like it. That's the fucked up thing. I actually like it, but it's like, it's a waste of my time at this point. It's a waste of my
You
time.
got Tales of Arise, nigga.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
Play it?
Huh?
Did you play
Not
it?
really. Not really. It's me.
I just saw the show at the corner of my eye. I was like, that Tales of Arise.
Yeah. Nah, I don't play it. It's just there. It's mad stuff in this room that's just here.
Feel you, nigga. What's time?
I mean, this is where most of the stuff goes, where it's like,
Yeah.
here. Right.
How was your week?
Yeah.
Week was cool, man. Set up all this stuff finally. You know, shout out
Did
to
all that
Twitch
one
for
day?
Nah.
Oh.
Well, the decorating, yes.
Oh,
I did that on Friday when we was trying to do the no smoke.
yeah.
Oh,
Got
that's why
home
you was
from
an
work.
hour and a half late?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I was trying to, get the background right and all that good stuff. And,
Oh, man.
yeah, set all this up. If you don't know, Twitch got me on the Black Brilliance carousel, where it was like anytime I'm live on Twitch, they could put me on the front page possibly. We were supposed to be in G Studio doing it live from my page, but G had a little snafu. Hope everything works out good. G's okay. It's just the system is messed up. So we don't know.
The
We're gonna
man.
somebody did something. Somebody did this.
Oh man.
Somebody did this.
We got a hint of it though, like on what was it, 2 podcasts ago? That shit just clicked off.
Yeah, it was 2
Last one
podcasts
was-
ago where like the thing just went dead, like everything shut off, like the mic shut off, the board shut off, and then like it just quickly came back on. But I don't know if that problem is this problem. But hopefully, everything gets right with the dojo. We can get back in there. But yeah, I set all this up. Worked all week. I ain't really doing nothing too special. Yeah, I'm just trying to, get everything right. Just setting all this up is a task and a half.
Yep.
Just watching YouTube videos and trying to incorporate stuff and trying to get it how I want to look in my head and just do it how I want. But I think I'm 90% there. So
that's why I took my fucking father's camera. I was like, I can't keep doing this. Like every time I come home, I gotta screw it back in the right place and shit. I was like, man.
Yeah, the crazy thing, this ain't even my camera that I bought for like mad money. This is one of them Elgato cameras.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. USB camera, amazing. Look at this. Crystal clear clarity.
Which one is it?
They only got one.
Oh,
It's
they only have one?
yeah, I think it's a $99 USB camera.
Oh, the
and
one that
usually USB cameras don't look like this, and this is a 1080p camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the one they
This
shown
thing
in the what was it?
That thing.
The direct they had. I call it a direct because everybody calls it a direct.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, I bought it maybe 2 months after they announced it. Just never used it, never hooked it up, and then I hooked it up. I was like, I think pretty nice. Adjusted everything, and the even if you change computers, the settings stay inside the camera, so it's not something that's internal.
Yeah, everything's plug and play.
Everything's plug and play. So this camera's amazing. This is not an ad for Elgato. I just want y'all to know.
Why not?
That. They ain't paying us. What you talking about?
They might sponsor you, nigga.
They want to sponsor us. That's cool. They want to sponsor me. That's cool. I'm just saying, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not trying to oversell this thing. It's a nice camera.
Yeah, it's an okay camera.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, it's all right.
It's light. You know what I mean? Do the job.
It do what it gotta do.
Right. But yeah, man. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. New merch coming soon. Still working on it. Want to put it out within the next, I want to say 2 weeks before it gets really, really warm, but it don't look like it's getting warm no time soon. So, we got some hoodie designs coming out that I think you'll like. I think you'll enjoy. Consider supporting us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. If you're watching us live on Twitch right now, I want to let you know that you can support us here with bits subscriptions. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and you get 1 free subscription a month. And now, whether you choose to support us or choose to support somebody else, it's just free money sitting there. Support somebody. You can join our Discord. Please follow us on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Every time we drop a video. If you listen on Spotify, please give us a nice rating and review. 5 stars are recommended, but not obligated. That also goes for Apple Podcasts. Discord, you can join that. Next week, I'll have command set up, so you could just type exclamation whatever, and it'll just pop up with links and stuff like that. Reddit, we have, the Instagram, the Twitter, all that usual, malarkey. But Hesh Jones, my good brethren.
Yes, sir.
What do we have for questions this week?
This question comes from Captain Cool in our Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should join. And their question goes a wee bit something like this. What's up, my ninjas? It's your boy, Captain Quill, aka Giga Free Use Word Search, aka Lost in Alaska, aka the Country Club Stomper, My question is, if you could turn any historical monument or building into a Gundam, which would you pick? And give yourself a melee weapon and a long range weapon. Much love to y'all. Be easy. So easy for me gonna be Statue of Liberty, so I can be like Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Turn into a Gundam.
You know what? Go ahead.
And you can use the crown as like brass knuckles for the melee weapon. Like,
Yeah, that goddamn torch could turn into like a saber or something.
Yeah, they throw the book.
Yeah.
And throw the book like Captain America's shield. Long range.
America.
America. Stars and stripes. Slavery. No emancipation. Native Americans. Relatives.
1864.
Awesome party.
God damn.
No freedom for you.
Let freedom reign, but only for whites.
Oh man.
If I had to turn a historical monument or a building into a Gundam,
Yeah.
I would want to do the Sphinx. You know, y'all cut off my nose. Some happened to my nose and just ride out the sand and start swooming. And then like at the bottom of the sand is like a spear or something like that. And you just chuck it and it just regenerate out of sand and just keep chucking.
Sand spear.
Eiffel Tower I would like to see turn into something. And then like, you know, maybe like the bottom of the tower or the tip of the tower turn into like some type of long range gun. What else?
I'll do the Great Wall of China.
Oh, that's a cheat code though. You got what? That's like 26 miles of wall or something like that.
Yeah, is it a bit? It's just straight, right?
I mean, straight-ish.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what goes on? Yeah, I think it's just a long whatever wall.
Yeah, that's mad defense.
Yeah, that's
defense on the
that's no amount of defense.
Oh, what is that? What is it? It's not. Is it Epcot?
Sounds like
Center?
it.
What the like the big sphere thing? That's
Yeah.
Epcot,
Oh yeah,
right?
that's Epcot.
Yeah, use that. But it's gonna be like a Gundam like that Ben 10 thing that rolls. Use it like a rolling Gundam, like one of them type of things, like it rolls.
Oh.
Or like what's
I
that
was
stupid
thinking-
Pokemon?
I was thinking the Gundam would use it as like a ball, like that chicken Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Attach it to a chain and just start swinging it.
word. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Little mace thingy.
Yeah, I would like something at Disney World to turn up something like a big ass Mickey Gundam. Everybody's gonna die.
Gosh.
Go get him, Pluto. And Pluto was like the red tiger from Voltron or something like that. He just run out of nowhere. He just hop on him.
Oh no, he'd be like a roll in Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh shit.
What other historical monument do I give a damn about? Can't even think of it.
What's the nigga with the 4 faces? Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore?
4-headed Voltron or old niggas.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to talk about taking down like the final boss of like racism?
Yeah.
You would have to take down all they would have like, okay, so who's on a Mount Rushmore? Hold up. It's Lincoln, Washington, Roosevelt, and
Jefferson?
Franklin?
Is it
Ben Franklin on it?
Is it Franklin or Jefferson?
Hold up.
We should know this. We're Americans.
Yeah, we should, but you know.
No, we're not those Americans. Who's on the Mount Rushmore?
Washington, Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and one more person that I missed.
You don't say it?
Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln's?
So Lincoln,
All right, so
Roosevelt.
right. So they would have all 4 of them, right? So they would have an internal struggle with Abraham Lincoln. They would delete him, right? So it would just be 3 races against 1, and then us 3 with our Gundams, we go fight the 3-headed races.
Let's do it.
Present. And then, so we got the Sphinx, we got the Epcot Center, and we got, what you say, Bobby?
The Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of
Great
China.
Wall of China.
Yo, we winning, dog. We got defense. We got long range weapons. We got like a tank and all that. Yo, we good.
God, this sounds like a comic book. You should make that.
Yo,
The Great Wall would be like the weapon. That would be like the whip or some shit. Oh shit, damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
now revenge.
It's the whip of justice.
whip of justice.
Let's do it.
This is for Kunta.
This is oh man.
My left foot strong.
Oh, appreciate the question.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, happy Black History Month. Taking down ain't nothing like taking down some racists.
Facts.
Let's see. Well, reviews, right? So we got reviews, man. Reviews. So Peacemaker, season 1, episode 6.
Yep.
I'm on episode 5.
Oh, you are?
Are you getting there? You getting there?
I'm close. Yeah, I know it's like an 8 episode season, so I'm getting close.
Yeah,
So it's almost over. So by next week I should be up to par with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, should be caught up.
Right. So spoiler alert, Wii U. You know, if you are watching this and haven't seen it like myself. D-Dot was good with you. Yeah, man. So take it away, fellas. What happened in episode 6 of Peacemaker?
It started from the end of episode 5 because you've seen that.
Yeah.
You know, Mern. They found out that he's one of them butterflies. I didn't expect it to be like that because they were like really comfortable with it. The chick already figured it out. The woman with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like she figured that shit out already. And
she figured it out, and Bear figured it out.
They did. But every time you tell him, he just put his hand.
His
like,
no.
I don't know what the fuck going on. So, they was arguing about that. And what was it? Oh yeah. Come to find out, homeboy that he said to make the Peacemaker shit go away. Like I thought, he wasn't a butterfly. Like he's just a regular motherfucker.
Regular dude.
Yeah, apparently the dude that Mern took like was some sort of
mercenary.
Yeah, like that did like crazy shit. And then he was explaining it. He was like, even him, I seen that he could change because every time he wakes up, he has his like memories and shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was a pretty simple, straightforward episode. So basically, the dad gets out of jail because of because at the end of the last episode, the Asian detective lady went to her Judge Judy and got the warrant, and it's like basically because obviously he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So they went to go arrest Peacemaker. The Peacemaker vigilante were at the house at Peacemaker's trailer or whatever. The rest of the team was all kind of going over the whole thing, and they all know that Mern's a butterfly. And then I guess they get word of the police coming for him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the police are coming for you. They try to call him, and so vigilante tries to escape, and we know that at the end of whatever episode he saved the butterfly, Goff.
Yeah.
So when they were leaving, they were trying to escape. Goff got out and implanted itself inside the Asian detective.
Yeah.
And then, when they get implanted, it's mad violent because they like jam through the throat, but then like blood comes from them up and, and they start seizing and look crazy.
Yeah.
That shit look crazy.
So how it still look when a fucking foreign object invades your body
and burrows into your brain through your mouth.
Like I feel like every other show made it look so safe, where it was just like, oh, mouth, and then it just goes down and everything's just cool. No, this is an alien life form.
Yeah.
In your organs, dog. Like it should be supposed to be comfortable.
Violent. So basically, what happens is
wait, Eagle was going sick though. When they was running, Eagle came like was pecking people's eyes out and shit.
Yeah, because they were running from the cops. So Vigilante and Peacemaker were running from the cops, and like when they was running around, some of the cops found him. The Eagle came out the sky, started swooping, started pecking dude's eyes. I was like doing it like a summon. He was like, "Go Eagle!" He was like, he was like attacking shit. So then, Murray's crazy. Like the guy he got him to help him killed a couple of cops so that they could get away.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the crime scene. One of the detectives finds the diary that Waller's daughter had hid in there, and it was like, I'm gonna take this and hide it. So he takes it, he goes back to his office, he puts it in there. But because Goff got free, and Goff was like, these motherfuckers playing too much, called for backup. So what Goff did is he called a whole, or she, I guess it's a she, I think technically, called up a whole bunch of butterflies, and then it's like a crazy ass scene where there's a bunch of butterflies following Golf while she walks into the police department, and they just start attacking everybody that's in there, all the cops and everything that's getting taken over. So they take over the whole, like all the prisoners that's in there and everything, precinct, everything. And while that's happening, this dude's Peacemaker's dad had got out.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm about to kill my son for what he did. Yeah. So he's like getting his Aryan Nation people up. They got the little
the bags,
Klansman helmet, hats on, whatever, mask on. And he putting on his white tiger outfit or whatever, the white dragon suit, because I guess they're gonna go fight. So then now the police department, controlled by the butterflies, do a press release like, hey, Chris Smith or whatever his real name is Peacemaker, and then they like disclose the information that was in the diary. And basically what Waller did was set it up to pin all the murders and everything on Peacemaker to make him look crazy. Like it's like basically he wrote a manifesto and about how people are being controlled by butterfly aliens, and it's his job to take out the aliens, basically using the truth to make him look crazy to the public, I guess, so that he could control him. So that's what was so we found out what's in the diary. But now he's a wanted criminal, and he can't go back home, and now the whole world knows whatever. So then it basically ends with Golf getting their forces, his dad getting their forces, and obviously it's all about to bump heads. Yeah. And that was really the episode. That shit was crazy though. Yeah. Shit was good though. It was real funny.
They was all doing this creepy ass fucking smile, like, because they said like with every person is different how they smile. They gotta relearn how to smile. Yeah, they was all having this creepy ass smile walking that all.
Yeah, that shit's crazy though. So now we got 2 more episodes left. So we gotta. I don't know how they all get out of this one, but.
Yeah, but Peacemaker, he's starting to not trust anybody because he came in and nobody wants to tell him that Mern's a butterfly. He's like, why is everybody acting so fucking weird? And you look at Adebayo, and then she just got her head down. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
So crazy.
Chicken is interesting though.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So topics, man. Topic time. If you guys in the chat feel like that we need to talk about something or we missed something towards the end of the show, feel free to type it in chat and let us know. I think you can post links, but just nothing too crazy. All right, because I don't want to ban y'all. I like y'all. But topics, man. The Halo season 1 trailer.
Halo.
Yeah.
Halo, man.
Yeah.
I do not want to get excited to get let down, but this looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I was pleasantly surprised. Not perfect. I don't like how Cortana looks.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, that was true.
It's just one shot though.
Yeah, plus I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it evolves throughout the season to look closer towards what it does. So because obviously this is Halo, but not Halo as we know it. Because obviously they're not like going 1-for-1 for what the video game story is. This is just way different. It's not way different, but there's going to be differences. So that might be something that happens. I liked it though, from what I saw.
You know what I want to see? I want to put this out there and hopefully it happens. I need RDC World to make a Halo trailer, but I need Cortana to be Sita. Remember that old ass show from BET?
Yeah.
Sita's World?
No, off the top of my head.
Sita's World? You don't remember Sita's World? She was like a 3D black woman. She used to introduce videos.
Oh shit! Bro. Oh my god! God damn! This shit is old.
I need that. I need that, yo.
This is 97 to 99, nigga. Like,
why do you remember this?
Because it was a whole block of stuff. It was like, Rap City. It was Hits on the Street. It was Sita. It was 106 in Park. It was a whole block of stuff.
That was when they got little funky with the fucking 3D. That was like when the Martin hit came out. Martin.
Yeah. That was like season 3 when they changed the intro of Martin.
That shit look like Reboot.
Yeah. I ain't say it had to be perfect, but
I want to bring that back.
Cool. Reboot.
Yeah, they didn't bring Reboot back.
They need to bring back Rap City.
Rap City.
I thought they were.
I thought they were too.
No.
No. Yeah, this is supposed to be Tigger. I thought they were bringing it back.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing something with that, but I don't know how they would do it. I don't know if it would be on the BET channel or like YouTube BET. I don't know.
I just don't know how they're gonna do it because these dudes can't freestyle anymore. That's a different story.
I mean, most of the people come in there with writtens anyway. So
Yeah,
you know,
I'm fine
so
with that. If you can
if you
actually
got an
rap.
album coming out, you just say a verse off. Mad people did that. Jay-Z did that.
Yeah, Joel. He
Cam did that. Like everybody did that.
Yeah, Joel.
did that.
Joel
I'm not
spit his
mad at
fucking.
that.
Yeah, Joel spit his fucking rewind shit up there.
Verse.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Except it's just dudes nowadays can't rap.
But
Period.
Tigger used to
At least the dudes can
freestyle.
rap.
Tigger used to
Yeah, he
actually
did.
freestyle though. Like Tigger was
He
nice.
did. Yeah.
Like to the point where like labels were trying to sign him nice.
Yeah, but the acts these days can't. Even if it's a
Nah.
written, the written is gonna be written wrong.
Like I kn- hey, like the beats nowadays aren't really like the most freestyle-ish. Yeah. My shotty, my lean, I drill.
Oh no, she a thotty. Oh no. Like this is gonna be something like
I got on gold headphones, gold chain. Man, you lame.
Hey, that's it. That's all you do.
But yeah, Halo, man.
Yeah,
Halo,
nah,
I like the trailer. I liked how they showed they didn't put everything on Master Chief. It's not like a straight up Master Chief story. They got like other Spartans and stuff. They show Cortana. I didn't really have a problem with Cortana. I don't know what the big, hoopla is.
Because if you look at Cortana, it looks nothing like Cortana.
Yeah, she don't got
she's
big
not,
boobs.
From the game?
Well, it's not even that. She's just not blue enough, and she's not see-through enough. Because Cortana's like AI.
The show's not coming out tomorrow.
I'm saying maybe they'll evolve it. Maybe she'll change. Because I don't know.
Yeah, like
what the differences are.
It's season 1. Let the story progress. Let something happen. We don't even know. Does it start off where Halo originally starts off from?
No, it's a different story.
A whole different story.
Yeah.
So relax.
But it's still, but you still want the thing to look like the thing.
I mean, we
like
want
if
the
they
thing to
had
look like
Master
the
Chief
thing.
in hot pink armor, we'd be a little upset.
Hey, but we don't know
want
how
the thing to look like the thing.
Okay, but if they get, I mean, I'm not really mad at whatever color his armor is, but if they were to tell like a backstory on Master Chief, like how he obtained that green armor, maybe he started off in black armor, maybe he didn't start off with that helmet, maybe he started off as like a low-level Spartan, maybe he started off like doing something else and he was like forced to be in the military. Like we don't know, like if he happened to have some red armor.
Child.
Yeah, so if he started off on like the red or blue team or something like that, and it was like, I need my own green armor. He was like, no, I'm 9 feet tall.
Nah, but like Cortana is an AI program. It's supposed to have a certain look. That's all.
I'm just saying, let the story progress. Let us get to the end of season 1 before we just start nitpicking. Like, oh, she's not blue enough, like stuff like that.
It could flicker.
Yeah, they could.
But yeah, I don't have any complaints with the trailer. Trailer looks good. Trailer has drawn me in. It's on Paramount, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have Paramount, Hesh?
I do not at the moment.
Is it gonna make you buy Paramount?
It might.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I might just do it just for this, and then as soon as it's over, cancel it.
Yeah, that work.
That's the thing.
Come back next season. I mean, if it's good.
$10.
$10. I might.
That's a lot.
Plus, I gotta find out: is it a weekly release or is it something you binge the whole thing? I don't know how they do.
Oh, if they binge it, that'll be a steal.
Oh, if we could binge the whole thing, I'm taking somebody's password. I'm not spending 10.
Free trial and cancel it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, what am I gonna do for season 2?
Yeah, the same thing.
Free trial.
Oh yeah, I can't use different emails. I'm stupid. All right. So yeah, man, that looks interesting. We'll see. When's it supposed to drop?
I just looked it up.
Soon.
March.
Yeah.
March?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I got time to, adjust the contrast on Cortana to make these nerds happy.
March 24th, so you got time.
March 24th. You got mad time.
Yeah.
Okay. That works. Scream 6 is officially announced. So the last one did good?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
It came out? I didn't think it came out yet.
It did. It did.
It came out at least 2-3 weeks ago. I think Mizu was talking about it in Discord, and he said it was trash. Then I was talking to my girlfriend's brother. He said it was good. D-Dot said it was alright. See, like I'm getting like too many
mixed reviews
stories. So I guess it was good enough. It made enough money. The nostalgia hit enough for them to make a 6. I can't really you know, I have nothing. You know,
Yeah, I didn't see it, so I don't know how it ended. I don't know if it makes sense for another one, but who
but
cares?
I'm guessing 5 did good because
Yeah.
or but I didn't see the movie, but I don't know if it ended open ended or not, like Halloween does or something like that.
Yeah.
It could be something like that where they're trying to create like this ongoing thing for years and years to come. Give the actors that are in that movie a job. Maybe I don't know if they're executive producers or directors. I don't know their role in the movie, like behind the scenes, but it could be they're doing. It could be something that the studio is doing. I don't know. He
The-
said I didn't want to see it, but
Yeah,
whatever.
but whatever.
So he got forced to
Yeah,
do it. He was like, "Hey, you want to go see this? If you pay,
I
hey,
guess.
cool."
The budget
Yeah.
was 24 million, and it's creeping up on. I think it's past 50 million.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
so that's
yeah,
why
They're gonna
yeah,
make another
they
one.
did a
yeah.
Blumhouse
So
thing.
Then another one.
That's Blumhouse thing.
yeah,
Make it for low, and if it makes a profit, it makes a good profit.
and
Oh,
yeah.
So
All right, I see what you did there. Cool.
yeah.
Facebook lost users for the first time ever. Now, why did they lose users?
I don't know. I was seeing people talk about this, but I didn't get a chance to look at it.
Hmm.
I'm not 100% certain.
Let's
let me
see. Shall we?
see, because I
Maybe
looked it up
maybe
the
because
other
of
day.
TikTok
Yeah, that's what they
or
were saying.
something.
They were saying because of
Yeah.
TikTok and in the rebranding of it, it's called Meta.
Oh yeah, the
some shit like that.
metaverse. Yeah.
It was bound to
Uh,
happen eventually. They said, I think they said like a million people or something like that just dropped off.
let's see. It says Facebook has experienced its first quarterly decline of daily users in 18 years. The company revealed in its latest financial results that it lost 1 million daily users, dropping to 1.929 billion in 3
Yeah. So
months, leading to December from 1.93 billion at the end of the previous quarter. Facebook rebranded as Meta in October to be seen as more than just a social media company. Instead focusing on the metaverse, a virtual online world where companies and users can connect and interact. Um, I guess. Like,
it don't mean nothing because compared to
they
the
really
amount of
don't.
users they have, it wasn't like a significant loss of users. But it's just interesting because it's the first time, obviously, as they said, in 18 years that they lost um, view users on the platform. But
Mhm.
they'll be all right. They'll be fine. The
I mean,
metaverse is the future. Like we know that for a fact.
when your grandma get an Oculus, don't complain. She gonna teach you. She gonna
Facts.
ask you how to use the shit. Facebook is. I don't. I think Facebook is one of those things that's not going anywhere unless they do something that's like.
Crazy.
There's already something going on behind the scenes that once it comes to the light is going to be the end of Facebook. We just haven't seen it yet. Because with that whole thing that was going on with the election, where they was like purposely putting up ads and showing this and degrading this person, doing like they were just doing a bunch of wild stuff.
Okay.
But something's happening behind the scenes and it has to do with white men and money. Something's gonna come out. But Facebook ain't going nowhere no time soon. This whole metaverse conversation has brought a whole new life to Facebook. Like everything's the metaverse now, and that's just a Facebook thing. Like everyone refers to anything online with an avatar as the metaverse, and that's not the metaverse. The metaverse is singularly a
Facebook's thing.
Facebook thing,
Yeah.
and that name is already taken over the ethos. So
Facts. And that's what they
Facebook
wanted.
ain't going nowhere no time soon. I don't expect to see much of a decline after that. Now, if they'd have went from like 1.93 billion to like 1.2 billion, I'd have been like, all right, something's going on. But
Yeah.
I'm not really. I don't really care about 100 million people.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Me
a lot,
personally.
but it's not crippling for them.
When you close
So
to 2 billion, 100 million people ain't really.
it's not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let's see. Tom Holland wants to appear on Euphoria with Zendaya.
I bet he does.
Yeah. Wanna...
Tired of these niggas trying to fuck my girl. It's gonna be me.
I need Tom Holland to be the new guy in school, and then she gets him addicted to drugs, and then at the end of the season he dies from an overdose.
Nah,
I
I'm
need it
with
to
that.
happen.
She
I
gonna
need it to
die
happen.
first.
I need grand opening, grand closing Tom Holland.
No, that actually
I
might be
need-
good. That might be funny.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be the dopest shit. He's gonna be a lily white boy from somewhere. He's gonna come into the school. He's gonna, get his first taste of like what reality is like. He's gonna get hooked on drugs, and he's gonna become a druggie. Then he's gonna try some shit that he ain't never tried before. They may do a fentanyl episode. You never know. That'd be a good way to introduce that. Like, hey, if Dare want to do something, Y'all want to be outspoken? Talk about the dangers of fentanyl. How about y'all do that? So
He was just
get Tom
doing
Holland.
fentanyl.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, get Tom Holland hooked and then have him OD out of here. Grand opening, grand closing. You don't need Tom Holland in Euphoria. I don't know what he could bring. I mean, I'm pretty sure he could bring something to Euphoria.
Want to be around his baby.
I mean, cool.
That's all. He just want to work with his baby again.
Yo, my girl put me onto this movie, Tom Holland movie when he was like 12 or something like that, or 14 or something.
A wave that comes and kills people.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit.
That's the first time I saw the movie. I know, but I've never heard of the movie. Like, I was like, yo, he was Spider-Man before Spider-Man.
I think Ewan McGregor's in it.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor's in it, and the chick that looked like the other chick.
The chick that looked like the other chick.
I think of it before. She looked like Nicole Kidman, but it's not Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Tom Holland was good in that. The Impossible.
Yeah.
There you go. The Impossible. Pretty good goddamn movie.
When they was on the resort, right?
Yeah, but it was in, resort in
Taiwan,
Taiwan, and then that big ass wave came and you know killed everybody, but their whole family survived somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Was they white?
Mad white people died. They was white. They was living in China, but they vacationed in Taiwan, and the Taiwan wave came and just Naomi Watts, yes. But yeah, that was a good movie. He was Spider-Man before he was Spider-Man. He was damn good in that movie. What else? But yeah, how do y'all feel about Tom Holland being in Euphoria if that ever happens?
I think it'd be fun.
I'm with it.
Something stupid to do, especially if they do what you're suggesting, where he's like, he show up, get with a rule, and then die. It was like that's fun.
Yeah. I need season 1. Who's this new guy in class? He seems interesting. Episode 9. Oh my god, I killed the new guy.
Yeah.
I need it.
He said keep away from Nate's dad. Nah, Nate's dad said he a wild boy.
Yeah,
I do whatever I want.
Nah. Shout out to Nate's dad. I went from hating that dude to kind of be like, you know what?
I understand it.
I'm just a little bit, my guy. You wilding right now?
Yeah.
You're like wilding a little too much because you like just peeing on the floor for no reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I feel you, dog. It's like, live your life, my guy. I was like, yo, be free.
He ain't give a fuck.
He said, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a fucking man. I'm a fucking woman. I'm a fucking church. He said, I'm doing whatever I want to do.
I'm doing whoever, whenever, however, whatever.
We all got secrets.
Yeah.
You got secrets. I seen your computer, you dirty bastard. You got secrets. You keeping letters. Your whole life is secret. I fucked you up. My bad. And it just left.
Now I'm about to leave
monologue with his dick out.
Yeah, any one of you dipshits to clean his piss up, I'll be out. Peace out.
I was
if
like,
you got a hole, I want it.
Facts.
I
was like, yo, I went from like, I hate this dude to like, oh. Feel a little bad.
My name is Nate. I came to procreate.
His name is Nate. He came to penetrate everything.
Yeah, I can imagine him doing like this, and he'll just pluck like the chest hairs off, like, like that. I like pain.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh God, shit, man. That's funny.
I don't know how we get here, but
I don't know. Life happens.
Let's see. First images of Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy's Netflix movie called You People. Now, this is Look Who's Coming to Dinner 2022. So
yeah, like it's both ways.
Yeah.
Because I think he's white. Who's the lead actress in the movie with him?
Lauren London.
Yeah.
But she's black, and basically they're both meeting each other's parents for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little spin on it. Very unlikely couple. I wouldn't have never put Jonah Hill and Lauren London together, but I want to see.
Lauren London, that's who it is.
Guess who's coming to dinner? Guess who's coming to dinner?
Yeah.
Did they remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it was a
Bernie
remake of an old movie with Bernie Mac and
it was a Sidney Poitier movie first.
What's fucking Gamora's real name?
Gamora?
Oh,
Zoe
Saldana.
It was Zoe Saldana and Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the third version of it, pretty much.
Yeah, this is the third one of it. So yeah, this is a very unlikely couple. I would have never put Lauren London and Lauren Hill together, and like they would have had like on screen chemistry. I I got really high hopes for this movie.
Can-
Really high hopes.
Kenya Barris is writing it.
I don't have high hopes for this movie.
This the movie. I'm guessing this the movie. Like if you listen to Flagrant, this the movie that Schultz was talking about.
Yeah. But we talked about this, but we didn't know what it was. We just knew that Jonah Hill was going to be in the movie with Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. That Kenya Barris shit just blew my.
Why?
I don't. It's 50-50 with him. Like it's either good or bad. Like there's no in between.
Maybe it's good. Then maybe we're on the good side.
I hope so. I mean, if you got Eddie Murphy in a comedic role, you can't go bad. Jonah Hill has great comedic timing. What comedy movie was Eddie Murphy bad in? A comedy movie.
Coming to America too.
Oh no.
We don't count that. We know
You
what we
just
talking
asked a
about.
question and I gave you an answer.
Right, but you know what I'm talking about when I say comedy movie. Like we knew.
That's a movie with comedy in it.
We knew that shit was whack from jump. We knew it was gonna be ass from jump. All right, you got that. But Jonah Hill, I like him comedically. Eddie Murphy, GOAT. Nia Long's in it.
Watch it.
I forgot who plays Jonah Hill's parents. It's well-known people.
That nigga look.
I just saw the picture.
If that's supposed to be his dad look younger than him.
I mean, Jonah Hill been going through a lot of weight changes. I don't know what's going on in his life.
Who, Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
No, I mean that's part of it. Plus, white people age different. It's
1,000%.
what does it do? Because I know the people. I just saw
Let me
it.
see if I can look it up. Julia Louis DeFrey. Hey,
I've seen his
Julia-
face before. I
Julia
don't
Louis
recognize that name.
Dreyfus.
Ray Perlman is in it.
Louis
And that's
Dreyfus?
yeah, it's Julia, and that's David Duchovny. There we go. That's why I
David Duchovny. Yeah, X-Files guy. Yes.
X-Files. Yeah, David Duchovny. I knew it because I looked at the picture and I knew.
I was like, I know they're like well-known people. Like,
Okay, they
got.
got Mike Epps
That's
is in it.
Louise.
Mike Epps is in it. Deion Cole's in it. Okay, I got a little
Oh,
high hopes for it. Okay,
cool.
That's the lady that shows up in the end of Falcon and Winter Soldier and Black Widow.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's her. Yeah.
Okay.
The chick for Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right. So I
Hit or miss.
it's hit or miss, but I wanted to hit though.
I don't know. It's got a lot of people in there who David Duchovny. I
to-
don't know if y'all ever watched Californication.
Oh
but
yes.
nah.
Yo,
Yeah.
David
Hank
Duchovny
Moody?
is good. Like I love when they take the perception I have of them in my head and flip that shit 180. Because X-Files, he was dumb serious, but then Californication, I was like, yo, this dude's good.
Out here wilding.
Wow.
Talk about somebody penetrating.
Yo, he was like Bob Saget or Jace. He was like, Bob Saget, you see him from Full House and you like, in his comedy, he's a totally different person.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a release date.
A release date for it?
I think.
Yeah, because Netflix is rolling out. Well, it came out in this Netflix kind of rollout where they did like a 2-minute trailer of a bunch of movies that are coming out. So I'm guessing it's coming out sometime this year. I just don't know the date, but that seems like a summertime movie.
Yeah, no date. But it's just supposed to come out this year, but there's no date yet.
Yeah, they got a pretty good lineup. I'm not gonna hold you, but I want to see it. It's just Kenya, man. Kenya gonna Kenya.
Kenya go to Kenya.
Yeah, but you figure if he does it how like Judd Apatow does it when he lets them improv some stuff, you got Jonah Hill in there and Eddie Murphy, you might be able to get some magic in there.
Oh, we might get one. We might get a classic moment. Like this might.
Maybe.
Is this I don't want to say this is the movie to bring back Netflix, but this will put Netflix in good standing. I want to say because they ain't been dropping no heat lately.
Nothing.
Like I ain't seen no good docs. I ain't seen no good shows. I ain't seen any good they just repurpose stuff.
What show had that? What show had that? The Tinder Swindler.
Netflix.
Oh yeah, okay. That's popping. That's popping.
Is it?
Chick's been talking about that shit.
Everybody on Tinder. That's why. So it's like, what does this guy do?
Tinder Swindler.
He's swiping and piping, baby.
Yeah, he's like he was posing as like the son of a diamond billionaire or something like that, and he was just swiping and piping.
Diamonds are forever.
Yeah,
I mean, but
so I take him back.
Yeah. Nah, when I logged on Netflix earlier, that popped up in like the first trailer. I was like, what the hell is this? But I guess I'll watch it. You know, they
Yeah,
got
me
me.
too. Maybe
I'm
I'll
intrigued to
look at
see, you
it.
know, who got food out their drawers. You know, man
Yeah.
or woman. I don't care.
He got all that money and didn't have to pay back shit.
Yeah.
Who got nated?
Who got nated?
Needed. Damn.
Nate dogging them.
Smoke weed every
big
day.
Nate dog.
Hold up.
Hey.
Next topic is ABC suspends the View host Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not touching this.
Why not?
Not
Oh,
particularly.
yeah.
Not touching this.
You know what? Yo, yeah. Why don't you want to touch it?
What's it to
No,
say?
Nah, but when
she-
she okay, when she got suspended
made a
for it.
mistake.
She made a mistake. She
Alright, cool.
she
Let's move on.
misspoke. I knew what she was trying to say. She just didn't
Facts.
word it correctly. It's live TV. There's no redos and no retakes.
Oh
I
no,
know
she
she was-
worded it correctly.
I know what she was.
She
I
worded
take
it
it away.
correct. No, here's the thing. She
Take it away.
worded it how she wanted to word it.
Yeah.
The issue comes with, do you agree with
No,
what
she
the words
didn't.
were?
No, she worded it how she wanted to word it. She didn't word it how that particular group of people wanted to hear it. And that's what's important. It's not about what you. It's not about how you say it. It's just
What people
yeah.
think about
It's
it.
about how you say it, but it's like you gotta curtail it. You can still get your point in there, but you gotta curtail it because you know who you work for. You know who you about to piss off.
And ABC is ran by Disney.
Mm-hmm. I think the CEO of ABC is a black woman too.
Yeah.
So it's like this. It's like her hands were tied. It's something she had to do.
She's like, nah, you spin it, dog.
Yeah, she pissed.
You don't talk about them here.
Who, Whoopi says?
Yeah,
the black woman.
Yeah.
Whoopi. She talking about quitting.
Quitting. Yeah.
Now,
I'll
if she
blame her.
quits, does that
Quit.
take down the show?
Yeah, kind of, but not really. Because I think she is a big draw. I think people like her. I don't watch the show, so I don't really know. I mean,
Her last name is Goldberg.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about
not
that.
her real last name. It's like Jamie Foxx. It's not her real.
Yeah.
It's a stage name.
Yeah.
So yeah, people care about her opinion, and they like her for the show. But the view's been on for a long time, and it's had cast changes before. Like, wasn't Barbara Walters like one of the founding people, and she's not on it no more or whatever? Like, so,
Didn't they have one of them Osbournes up there that got kicked off?
Yeah, Sharon.
Was that the View? Or
I think
No.
it was. What was it?
Talk? Wasn't she on a different show?
I get these women's talk shows mixed up.
Sharon.
I kind
here,
of thought
though.
that was.
Was it
So
Sharon or was it
my
the
point
girl?
being is,
Yeah.
my point being is, I think they could just they could
Kelly.
survive a hit of losing Whoopi if they had to.
Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah.
Kelly
Did
Osbourne
Sharon
was on the
Osbourne
View?
get kicked off for something too?
Huh?
I think so.
Sharon Osbourne got kicked off for something too, right?
For backing
Or, no,
somebody. I think she was backing somebody or something like that.
I don't know if
Wasn't
they
Sharon
kicked her off or
Osbourne
she
on The
quit.
View?
She was on one of them shows. I don't know if it was The
And then
View.
she got kicked off because she said something that was deemed racist or something that was something crazy. And then Kelly
she was
Osbourne
wildin'.
got on and said something about Spanish people, Hispanic people, and then she
Yeah,
got
we're gonna
booed.
clean our toilets or some shit like that.
Yeah, something crazy like that.
Oh, I didn't even hear about the Kelly.
Oh yeah,
Osbourne
she
one.
said
That's
she said
crazy.
who's gonna clean our toilets, Donald Trump or some shit. It's like what
Yeah,
the fuck? Get out of
She said
here.
That's
something wild.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yo, racism is genetic.
that's funny. Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't know if it's because they got like a couple of those different shows. I don't know if Sharon was on The View or The Talk. Whichever one has Cheryl
Very good.
Underwood on it, because that's who she was. It Cheryl Underwood? Because that's what
No.
she got
Yeah.
the beef
Yeah,
with.
because I think The Talk has Tamara
Yeah.
and the Cheetah Girl. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's the one that Amanda Seals was on and she got booted.
Yeah.
So yeah, The Talk is the younger version of The View, from my understanding. The one with the big gums, right? Yo, you got chill.
You do.
Yeah, I mean,
Big
yeah,
gums.
yeah. But still, but yeah, Whoopi, she'll be back soon. If she decides to quit, that might be the end of the show.
I kind
Who
of
knows, but-
understand what she means though, because they they basically did this rollout of her going on different
The
shows
Talk.
to apologize. That did like they was
Talk.
like suspended.
Yeah,
It's like
Sharon,
what the fuck,
Sharon
Toby?
Osbourne was on The Talk.
Oh yeah,
Adele Givens.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not home at 1 p.m. to watch that shit. I don't know.
all
I
them
don't know
shows
what
is the
happened.
same to me.
They all the same. They all gossip shows.
Some
They all
more.
come on around the same.
Some more.
Not it, but he just naming black people. He don't listen to this.
Some more.
So you want to replace it? You can replace it with some more.
Some more.
No, you
No,
can't.
some
You
more is
can't
worse,
replace
nigga. She's a
Whoopi.
comedian.
Way.
And
I
she's
mean,
a
Whoopi's
dirty
a comedian
comedian.
too, but Whoopi just has tenure in the game, and we care about Whoopi's opinion more than some more.
Oh damn! What was that? Damn it! Was that the lady from Comic View? I can't remember her name now.
Lunel?
Oh no, Lunel funny, but nah, the other one, the old lady with the glasses that used to be in the
Oh
back.
yeah, look like a grandmother. What was?
Yeah,
I forgot
can't
her
remember
name. I forgot her name.
Me too.
I know what you talking about though. Damn.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
it was her and
Well, she used to
they like do like
was
in
it?
between segments. It wasn't like
Cheryl,
really
you're not
always
talking about Cheryl Underwood, right?
No,
no.
not her.
Comic View?
Yeah, light skin, glasses.
She had glasses and dressed like a grandma.
Yeah,
And it'd be her and some other dude, and they have like a little back and forth, but they wasn't like doing like full stand up sets. They was just sort of like doing in between stuff.
Were they
I think,
hosts?
if I remember correctly. Damn, I know I'm not bugging. Man, I might be bugging, but I'm pretty sure I'm not bugging.
yeah.
Comic View host.
I don't know if she was a host per se.
She would
might have been
she
a
would
host.
just sit there, and sometimes when people bomb,
yeah,
like, she was there to clean it up.
yeah, or like just go in between acts. I don't think she was like just actually doing stuff, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
that show.
yeah.
Me too. Comic View used to be my shit.
I
Stay
miss
late
BT
watching.
being a show that we can go to.
Yeah,
I mean, like a station that we can go to for everything. But
yeah.
Hey,
Drew.
that's right. What's next on the topic list? Encanto. Yo, have you watched Encanto yet?
Yes.
You're gonna lie straight in my face. Encanto, we don't talk
Yeah.
about Bruno, has hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. That is a good ass song.
yeah,
It's a
I
catchy
don't know how
ass
to watch
song.
it.
yeah.
Cash that. I can mute you if I want.
I don't have a family.
No, you
That's
can't.
nigga.
You tried to do that last time.
Family.
You tried to do that last time and you didn't mute me. You just muted me from your chat, but they can still hear me in the stream.
I'll take you off this whole. I'll
was trying
kick
to
you
tell
right
you.
now.
Don't do it.
Word.
Because then I'm
Do
about to
it.
reorganize shit.
I know you're gonna hit. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with the continuity. But yeah, man, great song. I feel like this isn't Old Town Road. I feel like the adults did this. Like this wasn't kid generated. Like the adults did this. Like they went and watched this movie with their kids, liked it more than the kids, and then it was like they went on Apple Music or Spotify. It's like, yeah, what's the soundtrack for this joint? And then started playing that show on the way to work.
Mm.
Like that. Lin-Manuel did it again.
My daughter do be killing this shit
song. Yeah, it was a good and catchy song, man. Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's good. He's good. Let's see. The Boondocks HBO Max revival is dead. Confirms a cast member, a star of the show.
Yep.
Now, since it hasn't come out as to why, has it come out to why in this article? Or
no. Well, they haven't officially said that it's canceled, but he just said that it's canceled.
Yeah.
And we're just going off of what he said. Cedric Yates, I believe, who is the voice of Tom. He's the black officer on Reno 911, the male guy. I forgot. But him, Cedric Yates, is the guy who said it. Yeah, he was just saying basically at this point, I guess nothing's going on. They haven't really stepped forward. They haven't heard anything, so it's canceled. But it hasn't been like officially announced as canceled. So maybe there's hope that it could still come back, or maybe it get picked up somewhere else. We don't know yet.
Okay, so even though there's no official word of it being canceled, we just got the word of one person that's on the show. Can we speculate?
Yes. As far as I'm aware, unless I could be wrong, somebody could correct me. As far as I'm aware, I think it was just him saying it. I didn't see anything where it said officially that was canceled. It was just him saying that.
But can we speculate though why as to if okay, so let's say it is canceled. Can we speculate as to why the show has been canceled?
Got an idea.
Money, death in cast, busy cast member. So because Regina's been busy doing her own thing, so
yeah,
she's not available.
She got a Netflix deal, right, to produce movies.
Yeah, I think she had a booming career, so she's super, and she was the main character's voices. So without her, it's kind of hard to have a show. And then obviously, unfortunately, John Witherspoon passed away, and so that's a blow. It's like trying to figure that out. But the weird thing is when they ordered the show, they ordered it for 2 seasons off rip. So to me, it's like a little weird that they would just order 2 seasons and then cancel it, and however far they got. But stranger things have happened, or maybe the show they put out was like, nah, it's too much. We can't do this. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Or a combination of all those things. It could be all those things all together at once.
I was thinking in my head that one factor of it has to be subject matter.
Yeah.
Because for one, subject matter, when like certain things hit online and then someone makes like a TikTok about it or like an Instagram video or something like that, and then you try to do it, a couple weeks later on Boondocks, it don't really hit the same. So it's kind of like you just rehashing some old because, and then you can't really keep up with the timeline of when certain videos drop.
Yeah, and life goes by way quicker now than it did.
Too quick. You can go viral one day and then they forget about you the next day because somebody else put out something. And then I'm thinking of subject matter when it comes to, the thing that just happened with Whoopi. Like, can we say certain stuff? Can we make certain jokes? When the Boondocks was on a Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim, same thing. When it was on Adult Swim, we can make certain jokes. They joked about the R. Kelly thing, like first episode. They made jokes about race. They were kind of like South Park or Jason. They make jokes about race. They made jokes about just different people from every walk of life, ethnicities, gender, whatever the hell. I don't think you can make those same jokes now. And I think that might have been a thing of like, stifled creativity. Maybe it was like, how do we work around this? Can we do it?
I mean, that could be a problem. But yeah, I mean, they theoretically have way more freedom now than they would have being on
a streaming
cartoon. Service? Well, being on Cartoon Network because it's still airing on television that way. So they still have to censor stuff, but like on HBO Max, they don't have to censor anything. So you figure they have way more freedom to say what they want. Now, obviously, there's probably stuff that they would have said back then that they can't necessarily say now or won't go over the same way. But I think you can still be the same irreverent way, just circumvent some of that language to a certain extent.
So you think cancel culture won't reach or doesn't reach HBO?
I think it's there's less people that they don't have to answer to anybody. They're not answering to advertisers or anything. Like that's part of the problem with television, TV shows is like they have advertisers. So the advertisers are like, oh, you're doing this weird content here. We could pull out advertisements for your channel and you lose money. For HBO Max, it's like direct to consumer. That's their product. They don't have advertisers on it. It's just their thing. So it's a little different.
People can unsubscribe though, right?
Yeah, that and then that. Yeah, so that could be the certain factor, but it's not quite the same as like, oh, we're gonna pull advertisements and now we have to listen to you. It's like, we might, depending on how many people unsubscribe, it might not be enough to matter. You might, okay, we lost like 700 people. Okay, big what? We got 5 million people still subscribe.
Yeah.
So it depends. It's a little different.
I guess we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think all this shit started ever since like JD came out and said what he said. We ain't hear shit since. That was like a year and a half ago.
I don't think that had any bearing on anything. I think once he found out that he didn't get the part of playing Granddad, which is his dad's original role, I think they just not swept that under the rug, but they just threw that to the wayside. I was like, you didn't get the part. Fine, we're not really worried about you. So they went on, they put out models of characters, they did, drafts of stuff. It's just something within the past, I want to say month or so, or however long. I want to say it just didn't happen that far long ago, and this guy just made an announcement now. I want to say in like the last few weeks or so, something happened. I don't think JD was a thought. I don't think he was an afterthought. I don't think he was anywhere, like they didn't mention him at all.
And there was episodes that they pulled for racially insensitive content. So if you're pulling episodes now, then you can't really.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can't really say anything without offending anybody, and then you don't know that you offend anybody until you put the episode out, and you don't want to do the whole, test the episode. You don't want everybody to put all their hard work into something, and then like, hey, let's go test it. Then the test come back, way below than what you wanted, and then it's like, oh, you got to scrap this whole episode. So that's 2 months of work down the drain. Voice actors, artists, shaders, writers, all that, just down the drain.
They probably did all this, did a test watch. It was like, whoa.
Yeah,
we ain't doing this.
That's why South Park is like untouchable. like they can talk about anybody because they've been doing it for so long, and then the fact that they've been keeping the lights on at Comedy Central for years.
Yeah.
So they are the only people that, in my head, like them and Dave Chappelle can't be stopped, type of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a racial thing. If you want to say, hey, a black show can't do what South Park does, if you want to bring that into it, I don't know.
Who knows?
It's a conversation.
Yeah.
Gaming news. The
You
Suicide
skipped.
Squad. What I skip?
Joe Rogan's.
Joseph Rogan.
Oh. Why'd you bring that up? All right,
You
so
told
Joe
me
Rogan's
to.
I did. I really just skip right over that. But Joe Rogan's insensitive use of the N-word, right? So you've been living under a rock. You know, if you're here, we know you listen to podcasts. You know you're in the podcast universe. So Joe Rogan, as of this past week, has been going through hell because first, what prompted this was the Neil Young thing with Joe Rogan getting on his podcast and giving out misinformation about the vaccine and the virus and stuff like that, or having guests on that spew that type of misinformation, whatever, quote unquote. Yep. So the Neil Young comes along and say, hey, if you don't take this motherfucker off your platform, I'm taking my music off. Spotify says suck my dick, and then Neil Young's like, hey, taking all my shit off, and then they follow Neil Young. Some of Neil Young's friends start following him and taking their stuff off of Spotify, and that loses Spotify, I think, $4 billion in stock or something like that.
Yeah.
Then, to throw more gas on the fire, they put out this video, this compilation of Joe Rogan saying the N-word a bunch of times. I had seen this video maybe a year or so ago and thought nothing of it. I was just like, it's out of context. Don't know what it means. Don't know what he was talking about. He shouldn't be saying it. What am I going to do? I'm one person. But when it's this pile-on thing where you already in the news and people happen to retweet something or bring it back up, now this shit is now we cooking with gas, with fire. now we got something going. So how do we feel about Joe Rogan's use of the N-word so many times in a 20-second clip?
And when you put it all together, it sounds crazy. It's like a 2-minute clip.
I think it's a 2-minute clip.
I don't know. It's a decent length of clip. He said it mad times though. It's mad times. Yeah. Mad time. Especially when you like do it back to back to back to back to back to back. It's like, all right, fam. How many times do you have to say this to like get whatever point you're trying to get across?
I feel
like.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying like I feel like you could have learned what you need to learn the first time you had the question for whatever you was doing with it. Not 34 more times. But it is what it is.
I saw a tweet where they said they took down 70 episodes. Then I saw another.
Now it's 110.
Now it's 110 episodes that they took down with him using that word or using racially insensitive vernacular or whatever. I don't know. I didn't think. It's tricky because it is out of context. We don't know what he was saying. Then there's another video of him talking about Planet of the Apes. And he was talking about black people in Philly or something. He was talking about something.
I heard about that.
Going to like a movie theater and it was not full of black people. It's like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Planet of the Apes in here.
What's the context for that? That's just crazy to say. Like, period. I mean, you can excuse it if you want to. That's just a crazy thing to say about calling a bunch of black people monkeys.
Right.
It's just crazy.
I remember the episode when he said that, and then like the next one, like right after it, he kind of apologized to it because it kind of fucked up. Because at the time, it's like one of those things that Chappelle was saying, like you gotta give them time to work a joke.
Yeah,
it's like fleshing out a joke, and he was like a full-fledged comedian at the time, so he was doing his thing.
Yeah. He was high and he said it.
Yeah, like pretty. He used to get high a lot, like a lot on this shit, but he kind of calmed down after a while. And it's like one of those things where you're trying to flesh out a joke, and you just say some shit. Shit, we do that. Like we'll say some shit like maybe I should have said that.
I mean, we say it every episode, but it was just the fact that you said it on camera, and then the explanation you gave for saying it wasn't the best.
Yeah, I think that's
part. You're talking about a man that gets high as shit on his podcast, starts talking about aliens and MMA. Like that's all he talk about. It's like conspiracy theories, what he believes. What's it called? Ayahuasca.
Yeah,
ayahuasca.
Talks about that. It's like, what do we expect from this man? Like, I expect most of his fan base to not really care about the N-word part because I feel like he has that Call of Duty type following where it's like just a bunch of racists watching them.
I don't know if it's a bunch of
But-
racists
damn.
watching it.
But
I just think it's a bunch of white people who don't care.
White people don't like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
say.
mean, do they like Joe Rogan as of recently because of like the vaccine talk, or do they not
when
like
Joe
him
Rogan
because of who he is?
when Joe Rogan got COVID, it was people who wanted him to get sicker.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no. Listen, are people out to get Joe Rogan? Absolutely. Especially, it's like the vaccine thing didn't really do, I think, what they thought, and then now they're doing the racism thing, and they might move on to whatever the next hot button thing might be, transgender thing or
Anti-Semitism. That's the last one.
and anti-Semitic thing or
Yeah.
whatever. Are they out to get him? Yes.
Once you hit the Jews, you
But-
hit bingo.
Facts. But the stuff he said is crazy, though. Like, I'm not like, especially as a
Yeah,
black person.
I don't even know what
Black
he
history.
meant to say.
Yeah, during Black History Month, like I can't quite excuse it, but I'm also not gonna try to like
Yeah, I'm glad
Just
we get
jump
niggas
down
out here
his-
during Black History Month.
jump down his back like the rest of the world is. Like, I'm gonna just take a wait and see. It's just egregious to say, like, why did he have to say it so many times? Like, what is the context for him saying it a million different times?
And I think, along with Joe Rogan, they just like, you know what, we getting all these motherfuckers out of here that we don't like. Cause I saw something about Aquafina the other day.
Oh
I
yeah.
saw
Yeah, I
something
saw that
about it was 2 other people that like they was like having a field day. They was like they said something on Twitter. I was like, yo, what did The Rock do? I was like, what the hell did The Rock do? Rock, are we trying to cancel The Rock? He's the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you
you
don't
know,
like
if they were to cancel The Rock for something, I would think it would be something that he said while he was in the WWF when one of those like
I know, right?
Promo
persona
clips.
lines or something like that. Like
Yeah.
one of them lines where he was like being in character.
Yeah.
But
Now, the Aquafina thing, I get.
I don't know.
yeah,
it's-
because she
it's
rose
a-
to fame off of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing when it comes to that Joe Rogan thing because you can tell when he said it by the backdrop because he had multiple backdrop changes. This shit had to
He's
be
been
like
doing
4
it
or
for
5.
12 years, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're old. Yeah, they're all old clips, right?
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. It's not like they're all. It's like a new. Like he was saying it all last week. They're all
yeah. Like if it was a
old
year ago,
clips.
2 years ago, I'm like, okay, but like
But
I
he
don't
still
know.
said it.
Yeah, I know, but it's one of those things to where it's like if you're not letting people grow, then like it's like everybody's on the chopping block.
True.
That's what me in it. Like that's what me in it. That's
That's
what
what I'm
us
saying.
in
That's
it.
why I'm not going crazy, but also at the same time, I'm like, no,
But-
Joseph.
What gave him the gall to like be that bold and say it on a
Different
public
times.
platform?
Different
Huh?
times. Different times.
It's never a good time to say the nigga.
I'm just
I don't
saying
care
different.
if
I'm
you're
just
a
saying
white
different
person.
times to
I mean,
it-
like,
it-
what?
something.
I don't know no white person, no matter what your background is, who your friends are, whatever the case. I don't know any white person, unless they're racist, outwardly racist, that would go on a public platform and say the N word with the hard ER on it and keep
that's-
saying it over and over again. But he got away with it he got away with it once.
Yeah.
Then when nobody black said anything or the right black people didn't say something, he kept doing it. We didn't nip the shit in the bud when it first started. It was like, yo, you can't say that. We
Well-
didn't like that. That first episode you said that, kill that shit.
Unless
And
he
we
was
just kept letting him
quoting
do it. Dave
somebody,
Chappelle, his comedian friends, they say nothing. It was like we just let that shit rock.
Well, he killed it
Unless he
himself.
yeah.
He
Unless
stopped
he was
saying it.
quoting somebody, he shouldn't have said it. And even if he's quoting somebody, I'm still on the fence about him saying it. But like I said, I'm not gonna kill him crazy because, like you said, we all say things that we don't necessarily. I don't know. That's a little different.
But
I don't know.
okay, do we say gay slurs at like a clip like that? like we don't have
Are we
just,
going down this
a
rabbit
whole-
hole?
I'm just saying there are some of
Really?
us that have slipped up and said gay slurs, anti-Semitic slurs, stuff like that. It was in context sometimes it wasn't. We've all said shit. But
Yeah.
that 110 episodes?
Yeah,
It's
it
a
wasn't
lot.
like 110 episodes worth of it. It was like
Yeah.
one here, one there.
Yeah, it was like one, then like 13 episodes have passed, and I slipped up. I know I wasn't supposed to say it, but I said it. Then like another
Yeah.
20 something passed. Said it, wasn't supposed to say it. He has 110 of these.
Yeah, well, you have to think of how many podcast episodes he has and how long he's been doing it. He's on 143. What 1,423 now? And it's like
Yeah, he does 3 episodes a week. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna say some shit. I understand it. It's just you can also speak intentionally to a certain extent, right? you can do 3 episodes a week and also not say the N-word.
Exactly.
Just because you speak that much doesn't.
Go their whole life without
mean,
saying it. You said it 110 times.
Yeah, again, I'm not gonna kill him.
It's him in public.
Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna kill him.
How many times you said it behind the scenes?
So I'm not killing him, but you can also just not say the N-word.
Yeah, so then you gotta ask yourself, like, on recent podcasts, how many things do you said that was fucked up that should be erased? That or somebody could come back.
But we don't
know.
But
no, zero.
That we know. We don't know until it comes out. But that is one word. That is one word that we know across the board.
Don't say that.
If you're not of a certain hue, you don't say that shit.
I think I would accept it better if people would have caught it while he was saying it rather than him stopping himself.
They did, but they
didn't. Nobody really cares, honestly. To tell you the truth, nobody really cares about this shit.
Nobody really cares now. It's just that since Joe Rogan's in the news, it was like, oh, you got that thing about Neil Young. Did you see this shit he did?
Yeah, pile on. They're piling.
It's pile on. It's bullying at this point.
No, it's an attack. That's why I'm not going crazy. I'm just saying, it's this. 2 things can't be true at the same time. Yes, he's being attacked. Yes, this is like some calculated thing to try to tear him down because I guess his platform is too big, and I think that's really what it is. But also, yes, he shouldn't have said that word. That's it. And he shouldn't have said it that many times. And I don't know why you would say that, especially as a white person, why you were saying it that many times. And again, it sounds really bad when you put it all together. But if you look at, he's been doing it for 15 years. Maybe that's 1 a year, who knows, or whatever. But that's still 1 too many. But maybe it's one a year. And it's he said it once a year. That's not crazy.
I want to know if he said that while he was interviewing or on the line with any black people, because from the older clips, it looked like he was just on the show with white people. They not gonna stop him.
He didn't say with black people. No. Why would you say with black people? Because they would say something.
Because now we can't even go back to the episodes to see the context of what the fuck he was talking about, because they just took them all down. But
I'm sure they exist somewhere, because I'm sure somebody.
Oh yeah, they exist. They exist somewhere, but it's just I want to be able to go back. I want somebody to put down that timeline of hey, it's a nigger in this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I want to hear the context. It's at 38 minutes and 58 seconds. I want to hear the context of what the hell y'all was talking about. You 3 white men, 2 white men, however many white men was on the line.
They probably ran a bot through his shit. They probably ran a bot through his shit, and whatever episode that has nigger in it is getting taken out.
Context don't matter at all. Yeah. But it's just the fact that I want to hear what he was talking about. You're not supposed to say that.
They probably been working on this since 2 years ago.
Now that video, like I said, I saw that video maybe a year and a half ago, a year ago. I didn't make a big fuss about it, because it was what the hell am I gonna do? I'm one person. And Joe Rogan wasn't on a chopping block when it happened, so it's whatever. Moving on. At this point, he doesn't have the complexion for the protection. Facts.
Facts.
Facts. Gaming news. Suicide Squad video game is delayed until 2023. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, Corona, it's rough. It's ruining everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Top Guitar Hero player reveals how he cheated for years. Yo, come on, man.
Cheating.
Is there any fun in games anymore?
Yeah, he's having fun cheating by lying. I guess he was editing the video. So I think they were supposed to be live, but they actually weren't live. And he made a mistake and left a logo of something the editing software in there in one of his videos, and it showed so basically he was I guess he, I don't know, was he playing it or just stealing the footage? I don't know exactly, but it's not live. It's recorded.
To me, there's no point in cheating unless you were in tournaments doing this.
Well, you can't do it in tournaments because then you'd be around people.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know the point of cheating. So if you was just doing this so you can have a high score on a leaderboard, that kind of why would you take the fun out of it?
Pretty sure you got that. YouTube
games
money.
are supposed to be fun.
Yeah, YouTube
money.
Nah, put that on the shirt. I might. I got a crazy idea for it too. Savage. I give you your 10% or whatever.
2%.
Yeah, basically 3%. You get 3% of sales. Let's see. PS5 sellers caught scalping way too many consoles on a snowy street. Yo, I saw that video.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The way I would have called the homies, and we would have ran down on everybody, guns out, blades out, big niggas, little niggas. Just we'd have swarmed them.
Give me the loot.
We would have beat the brakes off the motherfuckers, yo. Even one PS5, let alone like a whole stack. It looked like they had about 30 or 40 of them bitches.
Yeah, it was a bunch.
And then they had more in the car.
Yeah.
Like,
I just stole 2.
Huh? Yeah, I'd have been like, yo, Hesh, yo. I just need you to be a presence. I know you don't fight.
I'd have been like, yo, anybody got some dogs we can get them? Just have them run down the street, chase some niggas off.
What?
While they running? Yeah, while they running.
A rabbit squirrel, like anything, dog. Something.
Just like skirt. You don't need all these.
Yo, a drive-by with PS5s, crazy. You got over here home.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Let's see. GTA 5 and GTA Online, PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions get March release date.
Yeah.
Bobby, how you feel about this?
It is what it is, man. I don't know what to do.
They also said they're working on GTA 6.
Yeah, it's gonna come out 2027.
They said it. They had a release.
2027.
Release the other day.
2027.
Like
that's
Thursday
what I
or something. Oh no! Listen,
so,
I don't disagree with you because
on the official Rockstar account they said that.
Yeah, they did. They officially announced.
There was a release. They went over like stuff that was coming out, some roadmap stuff for GTA Online and stuff. And it's like, oh, by the way, we know people are wondering blah 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 blah. Basically, they just said we're working on it, and they say when it's coming out. It's like, no shit, you're working on it, but when the fuck is the game coming out, bro?
Nah, I was on Facebook and I saw somebody put that out. It was like, yo, they said they working on GTA 6, and then they put the cover out and it had Dwayne Wade on it.
What the fuck?
It was the Miami Vice looking cover, but it had Dwayne Wade, and I was like, fucking Dwayne Wade. I was like, man, I believe it when I see it. When I see a trailer, when I see Dr. Dre not putting 6 new songs into an online campaign, I believe it when I see it, dog. Will I be around for it? Hopefully. Will the Earth be around for it? Hopefully.
No,
I don't know.
We're gonna be 40, nigga, getting fucking colons checked out and shit.
Colonoscopy playing GTA.
You gonna have a whole colonoscopy like, yo, you about to reserve that Grand Theft? Yeah, right after I get my ass checked.
I gotta get my ass checked. Nate.
Dr. Nate.
Dr. Nate. Is that the name of the episode?
Dr. Nate.
Dr. Nate.
Oh man. Let's see. Metaverse beta tester says that she was gang raped immediately after entering Facebook's metaverse.
What's next?
Mario Kart.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We're not doing this.
No.
We're not doing this.
Mario Kart 9.
No, what you doing?
I was listening to Hesh. I didn't want to do it
back, you gotta go back.
All right, so Metaverse beta tester says she was, immediately after entering Facebook's Metaverse. Yeah.
Take it away, Chief. You wanted this.
Okay, full disclosure. Grape is not funny, but it was the metaverse. And I'm looking at how they look. Do you see how they look?
Yeah, they look like
it don't matter.
The virtual people.
It doesn't matter what you look like.
Crazy.
Okay?
Grape is grape.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what you've done.
Even in the
Matrix,
Matrix,
where you're at.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, we're not doing this.
No, I'm not. But yeah. What Well, here,
Yeah,
here
we
go.
gotta stop having you make the fucking topic list. This is bullshit. This is
I
complete
just seen
bullshit.
it. I was like, wait, this gotta be fake. I was like, oh, this is pretty real.
Nah, but my only question is, right?
Yeah.
Nah, never mind. Fuck it. Nope.
No.
Okay. So this is what she said. I'll go up to this. This is what she said.
Okay.
She said, within 60 seconds of joining, I was verbally and sexually harassed. 3 to 4 male avatars with male voices, essentially, but virtually, gang raped my avatar and took photos. What? You could do that? As I tried to get away, they yelled, "Don't pretend you didn't love it. Go
Yo.
Yo. rep yourself off to the photo. It was surreal. It was a nightmare." Yo, niggas nasty, man.
Yo.
Mario Kart.
The metaverse is full of these incels.
I will not be in there.
in all these chat rooms, all these message boards and stuff like that. They get an Oculus, they make an avatar. Mario Kart.
I will say this real quick though. Did anybody send her like any unsolicited like dick pics and or like messages? If they didn't do that, I don't know. But if they did that, that's crazy. Doing what they did is crazy. You're weird. I don't know why you're doing that. Stop being weird on the internet like that.
Wait, damn, this is the crazy part. She said, in some capacity, my physiological and psychological response was as though it happened in reality. Yeah, I'm staying on VR.
Okay, that's not.
I'm on VR.
It's not funny.
That's not funny at all.
That shit is the Rachel. Like, I don't understand why they're making this shit anyway. That's
How
like,
did we get here? Savage Muma. Every time I ask myself that, at least once an episode. If not once every episode, at least once every 2 episodes. Ask me, how did we get here?
How did you get here?
Bitch, I put on the Oculus.
Nobody got to be here.
Not gonna say that next time.
Matrix Skynet.
Mario Kart.
Man,
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Something say.
Matrix.
Something with
Listen,
kids.
Metaverse exists, but don't do weird stuff. That's the line.
It's
Stop
not
doing
gonna
weird
happen. You have weird people. All they're gonna do is
Nigga.
bring that weirdness into virtual reality.
nigga, it was
What
a
are you
dude
talking
on
about?
it. It was a dude on it, and it was this other dude that's Kermit. He was twerking on this other dude, kept following him. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't doing this. I'm good.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
I need to shut
No,
it down.
the
That shit gonna
metaverse
get canceled.
is the future. That's the future.
No, it ain't.
It-
No.
Yes, it is. No, it legitimately is gonna be the future. We just gotta work out the kinks and the kinks. You know what I mean?
The kinks
We
and the
ain't figured
kinks.
out real life yet. We gotta figure out the metaverse and real life too.
The metaverse about to be real life.
Yo,
Ready
I'll kiss
Player
my
One.
ass with all this metaverse
Player
shit. My
One.
kids ain't on that. I'm not on that. Y'all can get away from me. I'm blocking everybody.
You know, a movie I gotta
Ready Player
play.
One.
You know, a movie I'm playing in Discord that everybody should see that I think they didn't see. It's this movie
Walmart
Surrogates.
Man.
Nah. It's this movie Surrogates with Bruce Willis, to where everybody was
Oh.
old as fuck, but they was going around with robots, automatronic robots, and they were doing wild
Mhm.
shit to each other. Yeah.
Same concept. Ready
Yeah.
Player One. It's a virtual representation of your physical self living your life for you. That's what's gonna happen.
No Oculus for nobody.
Mm-mm.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart
Yes.
9 reveals coming in February. Nintendo Direct leaker says.
Yep.
So
Oh, word?
it's not even an official word from Nintendo itself, but somebody that knows somebody said that Mario Kart 9. Didn't they just announce they was making it like 2-3 weeks ago?
They announced that it was coming out.
Oh, they announced
Came
it was
down
coming out.
cold.
It's been like 8 years though, right?
It's
Mario
been mad
Kart.
long since- Yeah.
It's
been a while.
it's one leak that
No, when did the Switch drop?
that they say 8 years.
What,
No.
5
It
years?
wasn't originally for the Switch.
Uh,
You talking about
Yeah,
the
'cause
deluxe
it's on
version?
Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Game's old as fuck.
it's the same game. I think they just added a little bit more to it.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like the GTA of Nintendo, where they
Yeah.
just took it from.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah, kind of to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I think it was Double Dash first, right? And then it became this.
Double
Yeah.
Dash was like the GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe not
And
Double Dash.
one of them was
Nah, Mario
Wii.
Kart 8 was the Wii, and then the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the Switch, right?
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so.
same game.
Something like that.
Oh, same
Same game. They just updated it with maybe
Yeah,
graphics. I
updated.
don't know.
Yeah, it's the same game, essentially.
They're doing something that I like though. They're starting to pull people from different franchises. Like you might have a Star Fox or
Yeah.
you know they're gonna put F-Zero characters in there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They already had Splatoon.
Yeah.
Who else? Crazy Kong? Crazy.
Talker.
Maybe.
Yeah. Different
They have
people.
a bad fur day.
It's Smash Cart at this point. That's
Smash
what it is. It's Smash Cart.
Yeah, because they had Zelda in there. Or
Yeah. You already broke
Yeah,
you already broke the wall anyway, so it's like
they're
shit.
gonna get Snake and get Sora in there.
Ness, all types of people.
Get Ness in there.
Mad Xenogear characters.
You bullshitting.
Fire.
They might do that.
Yeah, they might mad cart parts.
Crash.
No.
I know.
No. If they
Yeah.
take Crash, no.
They can't because Xbox doesn't.
Yes.
Well, Xbox and
Ex-
Nintendo have a deal, right?
They
the
did, but I don't
Game
know
Pass
what
shit?
happened with that. Yeah, but we never seen that one.
Didn't they give him Cuphead?
We'll see.
They gave him Cuphead though, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Oh, Cuphead is cross-platform.
Yeah,
I don't think. Yeah.
we'll see.
What my topics at?
PK Fire.
Nintendo Music YouTube channel to shut down after receiving 2,200 more copyright strikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lit.
Is that the same channel from before?
No, that's different.
Yeah.
No, the other
It's
channel we
something
talked about.
different.
The last channel we talked about was Toei.
Somebody's personal channel.
Yeah.
This is a channel that I think that has music from Nintendo games and stuff up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like old ones that you can't find.
Yeah, Nintendo don't play about their shit.
Yeah.
Gator don't play about his shit.
They said film it.
Feel me?
The dude said he would be fine with it if there was an alternative that Nintendo would come out with so you could listen to all the music. Because it was some shit where I seen a live where people were playing like old Nintendo music, and a lot of that shit sounds like lo-fi.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's the 8-bit chip tune music shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All the old classic shit.
They gotta
it's
have
not up anywhere.
But usually when they flag you, they're gearing up for something. It's like when they came out to the ROM sites, and then now you got 64 up there.
Oh, so maybe they might be releasing their own music library or something like that.
Nintendo jukebox or some shit. You can listen to all this shit.
Nintendo
be dope.
Nintoons.
Nintendoons. Nintendoons. I don't know. Some shit.
Nintendo.
Nintendo. That sounds like a nigga who play basketball.
Let's see. Sony buys Bungie for $3.6 billion.
Oh.
It's the most little dick move we've seen in a while.
Little dick. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
say that.
They didn't.
So
need
when
to buy him,
Xbox did that slap their whole on the table,
the nuts and everything,
and then you say, you know what, we gotta play it up our sleeves. We're gonna go get Destiny.
No.
According to them, they said it wasn't his response.
Well, it's not just because the amount of time it takes to set up those kind of deals and acquire a whole company. They couldn't just do it in a 2-week span. They've been working on this for months. But basically, what I've seen people saying is that PlayStation has been trying to they're getting ready to gear up to do a bunch of games as services, which Destiny is. So instead of buying a studio or building a studio from the ground up that doesn't have any experience, they're opting to partner with Destiny Bungie, because obviously they have Destiny and they've had Destiny 2, so they know how to do games as a service, which is basically, free to play, but then, the DLC you pay for, microtransaction, basically games that live on past the initial week you get it. You just come back and keep playing, and putting time and money into it. And since they already have experience with it, they're teaming up with them, and now that they're a PlayStation studio, they can share resources with all their other studios, which is so that they have other studios working on making certain games or games of service. They can talk to the people at Bungie, and the people at Bungie could go there and help them, and essentially make it so it's easier to get that off the ground. Because I saw something where they said they want to do like 10 games as a service. Games, like
that's a fucking lot.
Like stick by 20. Was it 2026 or some shit like that? Yeah, so they're working on trying to get that rolled out. So it's a structured thing more than anything on the PlayStation side of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I do think this is a good way. I think it's a good way for them to come out with an original first-person shooter. If they wanted to.
Yeah,
if they wanted to.
Yeah,
If they
because
want to.
Destiny is still like on all platforms for now.
Yeah,
They ain't pulling it
and
yet.
I think they said they're gonna keep it that way. We'll see. Plus, we don't know what Destiny's. I keep doing that. What Bungie was working on, because I think they were working on a new game that's not Destiny, so that'll probably be exclusive to PlayStation now. So you know, we'll see what happens.
We shall see. We shall see. And let's see. Last but not least, DC artists accused of tracing Marvel X-Men art for new Wonder Woman comic book. Wow.
Yeah.
DC just can't get right. They just can't get right.
Well, I don't know. Comic books, I think they was high. It's everything else.
Wasn't comic books the last medium that we was like, we not trashing them on that because they do that shit well?
Yeah. Still
now
not
you
trash.
got this.
That's less on DC and more on that person.
From this tweet,
vet
it does look.
Vet the people in your company. Then
this tweet does look similar though.
All you gotta do is know how to draw, and if you know how to draw, cool. And then now it looks like
the person don't know how to draw. If they tracing shit, I can trace.
Well, no, I think they can draw. Well, no, because they can draw. Because you try chasing from a comic book and tell me it's gonna look like how it looked like that shit. So they have the skill. I just
Give me
think
some
maybe
Give me the
it's
right
a timing
pins.
thing. But yeah, as Bobby was saying, I saw those pictures. It don't look good. It don't look good. It looked like she straight up really did trace that. It looked like bar for bar.
See this.
Yeah.
It looked like they stole that. They said, take that, give me that.
And it's easy to do this. Like today, like I was
Especially with digital
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Like I was talking to my sister and I seen her have her iPad and trace some shit. It's so fucking easy.
Easy, yeah.
So easy.
But I guess maybe it's a timing thing.
Took my whole fucking flow. Line for line, bar for bar.
Wait, why does that sound familiar?
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy. Drake.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, it looks crazy. Yeah, I don't know what they do if this is true. I mean, that's sort of stupid because now you might have just lost your whole career because no one's gonna hire you probably.
So my question, is: Have artists always been up to their own discretion when they interpret a script? Like they don't tell them what to draw or how to draw it. They just see the script and they just jot down shit. And this woman thought that.
I think it depends. I don't quote me because I don't know enough about it. But I think maybe there's people who do storyboards, which is like, this is how we want it framed. And then they have people who actually do outlines. And I think then they have people who will do the coloring and then people who do backgrounds. Some people do it all. I think it depends on the book and the art team they have.
I love the internet, but they nosy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the particulars for this one is. It might just been all up to that one artist to just frame everything.
And how long ago was this? Like, is this a comic book that came out years
really
ago?
Recent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you're fucked.
Pretty recent. Yeah.
Wow.
Come look at this.
Damn. That shit is identical as fuck.
Chat, is there anything that we missed that you want us to talk about really quickly? Because I know we'll have to go soon. Yeah. Anything that you think we missed? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a wild ass side by side. Yes.
No,
the video makes it worse.
Cool.
Yeah,
I know. It's like, yeah, you stole that.
Yeah, you plagiarized the hell out of that.
Damn.
You said take that.
I don't know, man. But yeah, man.
Again, can't people just happen to draw the same thing? I mean, I don't know.
Nah, it's too close.
It looks too crazy.
And you can line it up perfectly. It's like,
I let the Robin thick, man.
Blurred line.
It should be blurred. Yo, this shit should be blurred lines.
Is that the name of the episode? Blurred lines.
Oh, we said Joe and the N-word, Kurt. Late.
Yeah, you late, Kurt. We already talked about Joe and the N-word. I like these drawn lines. I know you copy.
Drawn lines.
Copy.
Hey.
Spotify supporting them. They not gonna get rid of their biggest cash cow like that.
Yeah, they probably got
not after the amount of money they paid them.
Yeah, because when it comes to like social media, what's the word I was looking for? Cancellations. When it comes to social media cancellations, it only lasts about 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. Then the rest of the world forgets about it, and then it's right back to business. Everybody, it happens to everybody.
Unless more, I was gonna say, unless more and more keys comes out. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, man, that is it for this show. So, picks, man. S. Jones, my good brethren. Do you have a pick?
I really don't, but this is what I'm gonna pick. It's a show called how was it? Single Drunk Female, I think. I don't know. I was watching it on Hulu the other day, just randomly. It basically is about some chick. It's a comedy kind of some chick.
Huh? So made you watch that?
Anyway, it's about some chick.
Don't fucking ignore me, dog.
What?
Who made you watch that?
The Hulu.
I believe it because a boy band Christmas, that shit just randomly came on.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? I'm gonna watch this.
And a boy band Christmas. It was Christmas time. Cool. You talk about Hesh just stumbled on Single Drunk Female?
Yeah, I like those things.
Single Drunk Females, you like them?
You don't?
No, not drunk.
You lie. Well, not drunk. Like, not like that.
Make your own choices. Don't make the liquor make it for you.
You know what? I respect that. I agree with you.
I'm still not off of that. I'm gonna talk to you.
What? I ain't to talk to you about. Anyway, it's about some chick. She basically got drunk at work and assaulted her boss, and then had to go on probation, and now she has to live her life sober. It's her trying to figure out how to actually live life sober, even though she's never been sober. And it's just kind of funny. And I don't really have a good pick, and I haven't really watched anything, so that's the only thing I can think of. So that's what y'all getting this week. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm alive, man.
Yep.
Do you have a pick, or are you just gonna ramble off some shit like him? What your girl made you watch?
She made me watch it. Well, she was watching some shit, but I ain't want to watch that. Mine's is Martin, the Martin Show. The Martin Show on HBO Max. They got all the episodes. Rewatching it, you can tell where the Martin Show started to decline. Like, now that you got all the information now, by the fourth season, that's when it started. Because you can tell that Martin's demeanor is a little off. Like, his physical comedy really isn't there. There's times where he's stumbling over, like, what to do shit, and they kept it in. And I didn't really notice that shit as a kid. I was like, damn, I ain't noticed none of this shit. Some of these episodes, it look like he's on something while he's doing it. He's not that enthusiastic, but something. But I think it's on HBO Max because it came out August 27th, 1992, and it's about to be August 27th, so that's like a 30-year anniversary. Damn. So they might do something with that.
They can't do nothing if Tommy ain't there, man.
Yeah,
Tommy.
You said what?
Tell me he wasn't on Kogan.
Kogan?
I don't believe so.
He was on. Well, why was he running? The streets?
But he was a superstar. He was in a lot of movies around that time, so that that Hollywood life might have caught up to him. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But shouts out to Martin.
Yep.
Let's see. My pick is Sifu. Sifu is the kung fu game that's supposedly out now. If you have the early access, if you pre-ordered the deluxe version, it's supposed to be out as of today. I don't know what Hesh is doing, but it was supposed to be cool.
Karate.
It was supposed to be out as of today. If you listen to this on Sunday, it's supposed to be out on Tuesday the 8th. For everyone, I don't know if that's when it will come on. I mean, when it will come out for everybody. But yes, I've been seeing a lot of gameplay for it. I like it. I've been trying to not watch too much, but I like the mechanics and everything. And I don't want to spoil stuff for myself, but that is what we have for today. Anything else, my ninjas? I'm gonna drop y'all off somewhere. I just don't know where yet, but let's see. Well, let's drop you off here.
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, that's gonna upset me a whole lot, and I'm not looking forward to it, but it happens.
Yeah.
So, anything else, my ninjas?
That's it.
Nah.
All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.